Brother?
It is me, your brother.
Brother, you're called?
Brother, I just found out I have a brother.
Brother, why?
I'm surprised as well, brother.
Brother, my eggs!
Damn it, brother, forget the eggs.
Fine, be a brother. Leave brother in the dust while I hang out with brother.
Brother is only for weekends.
Well, you want to be brother?
You need not to be upset. You are my brother.
Brother? How long have you known?
Since we were brothers.
You are my brother.
And that's what it would look like if Brotherly Love got a reboot. You're probably wondering, what use is he? Well, if you ever need anyone to fuck a mermaid, why... Oh wow, this is adorably awesome, aside from the head covered by the panel that looks like a frog's face. And how can I stay mad at the adorable little adventurer? Now he needs a monkey named Boots. To anyone thinking it's pointless to get the Voyager version of this character, I'm sorry to those who don't own the Voyager that the value will probably go up from here. And as for water... His goofy aesthetic and unique design is impressively charming, and the colors fill you with joy. However, unrealistic body expectations. If you thought Braun's head was hard to turn because kibble, well, Seaspray's got you beat. Now let's get sexy, yo. Look at the big shoes! What cartoony pleasure! Oh, so nice! Oh no, somebody's got some tattoos. Grandma's gonna ask what went wrong. And hey, what's that? Hopefully not a political statement. Does his torso have side pockets? What do you think he stores in there? Fish? Now explore new worlds, find new species, you'll float too! Ramhorn, stop scraping your ass on the ground like a dog! Ramhorn! Stop! No! Again! Those fucking ears matching the rhino. Hello handsome, where have you been all my life? I love the head design. The only issue I have is if you mess with it, the head joints might move out of place. Though if you want, you can move the horn forward and use it as a weapon. God is a comedian. Ramhorn, you know horny. But what if you want Ramhorn to be a tank? I don't know why you want that, but alright. He's the only new figure of the wave, so if you want him, get him fast. It makes sense. Rhinos are apparently endangered. Was that joke in poor taste? Toilet. Yo, so check it. So Combiner Wars The Titans Returns is pretty much done. That mistake Hasbro and Machinima made, it's got its season 2 finale. So we gotta move on. We gotta be new. We gotta be hip. And what better way to teach us to be hip than with jazz? This can't go wrong in any political way, right? Right? At least we get some decos on the side with the Energon logo. Number 4, that's inverted in colors on the front of a Jazz label, and the clearly non-political, harmless Autobot logo. Because, I mean, you know, why not? In robot mode, Jazz looks pretty good. I'm loving the colors. Legs look great. Chest is fine. Head is fantastic. Come here, baby. Oh man, the wiggle in the knees. Jazz, you like dancing. I get it, but you can't get too loose. What is this, Space Jam? I don't get it either. He includes a little gun somewhat based on the original design painted in silver, and the prime armor of... we didn't even try. Oh, and the panel can be used as a gun. I think it's a gun. This is dumb. One could say, shithole. Though you can release the fingers for comfort grip. Did someone say, articulation? No, faggot. Oh. It's no secret. The reveal of the Shields figure is miles better. Despite the chest that won't... In our mode, you didn't even fucking give a shit. For argument's sake, let's say it's referencing Make America Great Again. Jazz needs a red hat now. Please, someone, Shapeways. This is an issue on politics on the kid's toy. It's a fucking kid's toy. It doesn't belong there. That goes double for you, Phantom Menace. Jazz might be cool, but even he knows that's absolutely stupid. Besides, they're too young to vote, idiot. I hate being political, but bring Corey back. He was fun. It's in tiny writing, and not even in the English alphabet. I don't think your grandma's gonna call you a fucking pillock, so don't hate Jazz for that. Hate it cause it kinda sucks. As long as you know what you're getting into. 30 years later, this fucker's still cool as ice. A bad mama jamma, also Jazz for president. Hasbro, you blew a hole in Dreadwind in Transformers Prime, and then you tore him in half and gave us half the remains. Ah! Dreadwind was originally a 1988 Power Master toy who can combine in jet mode with Darkwing, and he's also a ray of sunshine if that sunshine was an army of rain clouds. You can play the rockiest of roles, and within seconds it'll be switched to Moonlight Sonata. Wait, I've seen those wings in cockpit before. Oh well. Missiles on the wings? Good sir, this is the cheese on the potato. Oh, what's that, Jazz? I'm a hypocrite because I didn't like your Prime armor, but I like his? Haha. Don't bring politics here. It's hard to feel socially awkward when people come up to you and tell you you're handsome. You can add this as a weapon, but that's lame, and like all the other deluxe figures, you can add this to the chest. This time, you can flip down this panel and use the peg, but what? Is it actually gonna look good? Is it gonna help the color scheme? Oh, baby Richard Simmons! I'll still add it to the side of the arm. It looks like a toy spy watch, you know, with the faces. Everything seems good, but just like YouTube, something stupid's gonna happen. Why did it have to be the knees? Ah!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to charge my wind, but it doesn't seem to be working.
You know that's stupid, right?
You know, I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
I mean, why would I need to charge my wind? I'm not a scientist, but I believe wind is solar powered.
Please educate yourself.
Windcharger was one of the original mini-bots back in 1984, known for looking damn good in a lab coat. You can add a Prime Master inside, but you have to move the entire back end. What have you done? The legs, while hollow, make great use of the windshields, getting them out of the way, and for some reason the hood on the back looks good. He's a cosplay as Superman. My advice, when moving the legs, don't hold the windshields. I haven't seen stress, but these knees and hip joints are so tight that I feel if I were to hold it here, it would snap, and I would cry, and I would throw it across the room like a baby who missed an episode of Gilmore Girls. Is it me, or does his legs look broken? Powered the Prime's Windcharger is the third recreation from Generation 1 since revealed the shields, and we're only one away from a full boy band. At least the head's got better CGI than Eiffel 65's I'm Blue music video. If you didn't get the joke, Ugandan Windcharger will spit on you. Classics Grimlock came out in the second wave of classic figures, no other Dinobots, and then Generations, the successor line, came out with a Grimlock based on a video game, no other Dinobots. It took Hasbro this long for them to do other Dinobots? You know what? You don't get a reward from me, Hasbro, except you take my money. Dealing with Grimlock means a pounding's a-comin', though his mind is as slow as a Zamboni. And can we just talk about the head first? The crisp, smooth line work of the G1 aesthetic is absolutely gorgeous. You don't have to be a G1 fan to go, hot damn! You can make him eat a Prime Master if you hate that gimmick. An issue I hear about is the thickness of the tail, but I don't have a problem. I think it's alright for what it is. I mean, come on, Grimlock likes to smash with what he's got, and his tail should be a smash. Oh, and you can add the weapons to the legs. Looks stupid as fucking balls.
And now, something entertaining. Whoa!
I'm still having fun with it, and there's obviously some care that... In robot mode, Grimlock is undoubtedly, without question, Grimlock, as opposed to... Sadly, he doesn't include a sword, but you can use the Fall Cybertron weapons. He does, however, have these... feet. They're just feet. They pass it off as knuckle braces, which I guess is a power-up because in the fist, Grimlock already has them. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of fun. Grimlock is known for destroying shit, and there's some force to this punch.
Grimlock, the coolest action figure since Pretenders! He can do so much! Punch! That's about it.
Elephant crotch, I mean, okay. And the dino arms can go, alright. I hear from Grimlock fans say this just feels right, and they drool over it. You, Grimlock, are a smash hit. Make sure you have a cage, though, just in case he goes bonkers.
Oh, Cogman!
You are not my master. I only serve Mr. Cannibal Thorstad.
But that doesn't mean you can't do the thing.
I'd rather not.
Pretty please!
Yeah, fine. So my starting order.
Red Robins!
Yum!
He served under Witwicken's remaining relative, Sir Edmund Burton. I think Cogman planned the idea for Hopkins to eat people. He's a psychopath. What is the fish really made of? Cogman transforms into the hold the fucking phone. What is this? Nitro broke me with the Time Master gimmick, and here comes C-3PO jumping the TNT-made gun. Cogman was supposed to do this, but they cut it out of the film.
Headmaster.
Stop taunting! You can plug it onto Nitro, but I noticed the connection is, well, can eat shit! I think he stole Bond's car. The major figure transforms into an Aston Martin DB11, and holy dog farts, this is gorgeous! But is that because of the toy, or because Aston Martins are pretty little fuckos? The main color is a pearly plastic silver that fits just fine. It's not as bad as Dark of the Moon Swiper. Black and gray for the roof, clear windows, clear headlights, black on the front, sides, and back with, oh, I think I need to sit down. Weapon storage at the bottom, but the back looks like it's having a little gerbil shit. Is there treasure inside? Well, no, you stupid piece of crap. Oh, and oddly enough, there's a huge gap you can store actual space in.
Would you mind driving me to the airport? One is say this is going to last the other one is not the belt in it. Yes, the master, the master, that's the layer of Mura. The layer of Mura, and the master of North.
I mean, if you don't like the Bayverse, I get it, but if the Dark Watch doesn't help your erectile dysfunction, nothing will. I guess when Cade dumped Excalibur like a pile of dung, Cogman took it and claimed no backseas. While the front of this looks fine, sacrifices had to be made. I'm talking about the landscape of Kibble. Why? No, why? Alright, look out for. Oh no, where's the censor part when you need it? If you find him, don't miss the opportunity to get him. As a toy, he's fun, and I mean Robot Butler, my good compadre, I'd say top-notch woke, yo!
One step, change him quick, Quaker Oats challenge. This is, I'm gonna see how fast I can change this, how fast. Before I start this, also don't forget to share for the bell icon.
Ew! What's the changes? They're so simple, why?
Look, it's simple for kids, and sometimes it can be fun. Despite lacking articulation, anime did basically the same thing. I didn't hear anyone complain. I think it's fine if we don't go overboard. And then we went overboard. It's not gonna be as good as the Deluxe, but it's a $10 one-step who gives a tit. The thing that sets me off is that the color is wrong. In the film, he's either black or an extremely dark blue. This is just a slightly dark blue. And all the Drift toys are like that except for the 5-pack and the mysterious Drift of Legends, but that's just a myth. But seriously, what the hell, Drift? What do you think, Saban's Dinobots?
Hello.
I mean, it's just a kid's toy. In the robot mode, well, let's talk about it. Oh, done already? Drift's robot mode is, well, how can I put this lightly? It's a sin to look at. The figure retains the swords, but instead they're molded to the side of the arm. This would be fun if not for the fact that he's a floppy mess. You can give him the Deluxe figure's weapons, but why would you want to take away from this guy? Is there anything to take away from this figure? The switchblade transformation is pretty fun for a while, till the side smacks your hand like a car door. I could spend minutes flipping this around, and it just doesn't get boring. This is actually the reason why I decided to buy it, because I can have fun with the toy. Fuck off! I think Drift is pretty flawed, but there's nothing wrong with having some fun.